The full moon is when we offer it all up to the divine. And this is something I learned in India, and comes back to the whole idea of co-creating with the divine and the universal source, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever hasn't happened by the time of the full moon, offer it up to spirit, offer it up to the divine, offer it up to source. And somehow I was made to realize in India that this is actually the secret to manifesting. So people think it's all about setting intentions. They think it's all about making wishes. It's all about what you do at new moon. And I honestly, after 20 plus years of doing this, I don't think it is. I think that is about getting clarity and taking action. But somehow surrender is the secret source. But I always say source, S-O-U-R-C-E. It's the secret source of our manifesting power. So that's what I teach in Moonology. It's like, set your intentions, offer it up to the divine. Set your intentions, offer it up to the divine. It honestly is the magical formula. And, you know, you and I are both on the same path, and we're both learning as we go. And I can't remember who I was with the other day. Someone was saying to me, you know, we were talking about manifesting, and I said, I still am amazed when things manifest.
Me too.
Yeah. And I said, I think it's because we're taught from such a young age, you know, magic isn't real, fairies don't exist. I mean, I don't know anything about fairies, to be honest, but, you know, nothing is real. Nothing woo-woo is real. And so you still like, see, it works. It's like,
I'm never, ever going to be any different. I'm always in awe. I'm always shocked and surprised. I'm never jaded about this ever. Because
but why are we still surprised after all these years? It's weird.
Because I think it makes it fun. It's like, wow. Because I think also we tend to forget, because the world conditions us to fall asleep at the wheel, right? And then we get awakened right away, like, wow. You know, and I also feel like these are like these gifts that we can celebrate, so that they feel very celebratory.
Yeah. Yeah. I still find it absolutely fascinating. And I do think it's because we're conditioned by the world, and because, you know, I think that all the most respected people in the world tend to be, you know, scientists, people who've won the Nobel Prize for atomic fusion or fission or whatever, all that stuff. And so they're the ones who, apart from Albert Einstein, they're the ones who, you know, kind of say, oh, it's all woo-woo, it's all nonsense. And so on some level, I suppose we absorb that bias.
That it's not good enough.
And so we're still amazed. But, you know, that's why I guess my teacher said to me, test it, because you just have to have personal experience with it, and you start to go, I don't understand it, but this actually works.
Right. The evidence is there, and it's constantly there. Okay, if you like this podcast and you want to see more, just click over here and you'll get to see more clips from this interview. If you just want to listen, well, if you click there, you'll listen to the entire interview, available to you on any one of your favorite podcast channels.